Throughout history, claims of demonic possession have existed in every culture. Most are dismissed as superstition, mental illness, or mass hysteria. But a small number of cases refuse to disappear because they are supported by witness testimony, medical reports, court records, and official investigations. These are not legends. These are the 5 most disturbing possession cases ever recorded, where belief, violence, and failed exorcisms collided with devastating consequences. Case 5. Roland Doe, Robbie Mannheim, USA, 1949. In 1949, a 14-year-old boy known publicly as Roland Doe, also called Robbie Mannheim, became the subject of one of the most famous possession cases in American history. The case was documented by Jesuit priests, medical staff, and hospital witnesses, later inspired The Exorcist. Roland's disturbances reportedly began after experimenting with a Ouija board following the death of a close relative. Furniture allegedly moved on its own. Scratches appeared on his body, spelling words. Witnesses claimed his bed shook violently, even when restrained. Multiple exorcism attempts were conducted in hospitals. Priests documented violent outbursts, sudden strength, and deep vocalizations not matching the boy's age. During one ritual, witnesses reported words appearing on his skin. Medical doctors eventually withdrew, unable to explain the phenomena. Roland survived, but the case remains chilling because of its volume of documentation, not its outcome. Case 4. The Indiana Demon House Ammons Case, USA, 2011-2012, in Gary, Indiana. A single mother named Latoya Ammons claimed that her home became infested with demonic entities after moving in with her children. What made this case different was not belief, but official involvement. Police officers, social workers, and medical staff reported bizarre behavior. One officer claimed a child walked backward up a wall. Hospital records noted sudden voice changes and violent episodes. A Department of Child Services report acknowledged events that staff could not rationally explain. A Catholic priest performed multiple exorcisms on Latoya and her children. The house was later investigated, sealed, and eventually demolished. The case remains searchable due to police records, medical documentation, and CPS reports, making it one of the most controversial modern possession claims. Case 3. The Tanaku Exorcism, Romania, 2005. In 2005, a young nun named Irina Cornici died during an exorcism at a monastery in Tanaku, Romania. The case shocked Europe and forced governments to confront the dangers of religious extremism. Irina had displayed erratic behavior after returning from work abroad. Instead of psychiatric treatment, a priest believed she was possessed. During the ritual, Irina was restrained, isolated, and subjected to prolonged prayer sessions. She died shortly afterward. An autopsy cited dehydration, exhaustion, and stress as contributing factors. The priest and several nuns were arrested and convicted. Court transcripts detail how belief overrode medical judgment with fatal results. This case is often cited in legal studies and religious ethics debates. Case 2. Michael Taylor, England, 1974, in Ossett, West Yorkshire. Factory worker Michael Taylor underwent a 5-hour exorcism conducted by a trained Anglican priest. Witnesses claimed dozens of demons were expelled, but that one remained. Hours later, Michael returned home and murdered his wife in an act of extreme violence. Police found him wandering the streets, naked and disoriented, with no memory of the attack. The court ruled Michael not guilty by reason of insanity, citing psychological breakdown following the exorcism. The priest faced no criminal charges. This case stands out because it is one of the only possession-related incidents directly linked to a confirmed homicide immediately after a religious ritual. Case 1. Anneliese Michel, Germany, 1975-1976, considered by many experts as the worst possession case ever recorded. Anneliese Michel endured 67 exorcism sessions over nearly a year. Audio recordings exist. Photographs exist. Medical records exist. Anneliese exhibited extreme physical deterioration, violent convulsions, self-injury, and prolonged fasting. She believed she was possessed by multiple entities, including Judas and Lucifer. Her parents and priests rejected psychiatric explanations. She died in 1976, severely weakened and malnourished. priests and her parents were tried and convicted of negligent homicide. The recordings remain some of the most disturbing evidence ever preserved in a possession case.